there's some legends in the building right now. And I want to say, forget Salt and Pepper, you know, forget Batman and Robin, forget, I don't know, Rick and Morty. I think the best duo we have is right in front of me, and that is Oxide and Neutrino. What's up?
What's up?
Yay! Let's give you a little blowhorn sound because we like that. Yay! Guys, what's up?
We're good, thank you. We're good. How are you?
Very, very good. I have to tell you that it's a perfect time that you guys are here now because we've had our heat wave. Now it's taking it into our radio waves, and it's you guys bringing the heat. Yeah. Gotta love that. See what I did there? Yeah, Gotta love that. Now, as you guys are garage legends, and I think this is the perfect time to come on the show because obviously it's summertime, and this is the time for garage to really set sail. Obviously, we love it all year round. Don't worry. But right now, definitely, it's the summer of love, and I am a garage girl. What can I say? Guys, how are we doing today?
Yeah, we're doing good. Looking forward to coming up here, do a little mix for you. So
I am very excited. So we've actually got a new single to talk about, and we've also got a guest mix. So guys, just to kick things off, I'm sure that you guys have heard this, but quite a lot of times, that you guys are the pioneers of creating garage music and putting it to the forefront. But I've got to ask, when you actually hear this, how does it make you feel? Because that's quite a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, which obviously you've done very well, but it's quite a great statement to say about you.
Yeah, you know, like there's a lot of people that contributed to, you know, pushing the garage sound forward, and I guess we kind of took it to the next level at the time. So yeah, it was good to be involved, and you know, we're still enjoying playing, and it seems like the next generation have kind of taken it on board and are enjoying it as well. So yeah, we're just happy to still be out there, still doing our thing, playing at clubs and making new music.
Absolutely, a new music that we're going to play on the show very shortly. And also, how long have you guys been friends then? I mean, you're still friends, aren't you?
Yeah. We've known each other since we were about 16, 17, so 1998, I think.
Wowza.
Yeah.
I love that. And I wanted to say that like you guys met in the science lab, but maybe that was wrong. Just given the name, I don't know.
Well, Pirate Radio was a science lab, so...
You're still cooking it up in the lab. We're still cooking something. Yes, the Pirate Radio days. Now, obviously, here we are bringing it back to the roots in the radio station. But tell me what the impact of Pirate Radio was back then for you guys.
I mean, it was massive because it was the only way we could, I guess, showcase our music and reach an audience. There was no other way to do that. Pirate Radio station was that option. Good fun, good vibes. And, you know, how we met Soul Solid as well. Yeah, just amazing times.
But can I ask then, how was it that your partnership has kind of a musical partnership? Because I guess when it's two of you guys, you might like a lyric, you might not like a lyric. What's the secret to you know, this great chemical reaction I have in front of me?
I think just being open with each other, you know, like I'll send Nuke some beats, he'll kind of pick what he likes, what he doesn't like, and same when he's doing lyrics and that, we'll kind of back and forth, and we'll just make sure we're both happy with it and play it to the people around us as well, and just get genuine feedback, you know. We don't like to do the old saying it's good when it's not, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. And am I right in saying that you were actually a jungle MC before a garage MC?
Yeah, I was no, actually I was jungle DJ first.
Interesting,
and
okay.
MC, and Ox was jungle MC.
Really?
That was really far back. Yeah, it took his school days.
Oh, wow, okay. So, do you guys ever swap over now, or are you strictly DJ, MC?
No, sometimes sometimes
depends how drunk we are.
Love that. And when it was obviously back, you know, when you first started, do you actually see the impact of what you guys would actually be achieving in the future? Like, could you see the vision, or was you guys just having fun and frolics?
Yeah, there was no way to see the future, or, you know, the heights it could have got to. We just did it because we enjoyed it, and yeah, things kind of just kept progressing to the point we got to. So.
Love that. And of course, as we all know, or you listener, you might know that you guys were part of a crew, an ultimate crew, just a small crew of 1,000 people, and that was So Solid crew. Now, please give us the link up on how days were when this was literally like the biggest time ever for you guys.
Yeah, we all met going back to a pirate radio station called Supreme FM. We were all in different individual crews. And yeah, it was mega. We kind of had the idea to bring everyone in as one and make it, this, in a sense, a super group. And yeah, it just kind of went from there. Myself and Oxide joined Soul Solid, but this is when we'd already made Bound for the Reload, so Bound for the Reload's come out. It's a hit, so people have seen us as a duo and don't really realise sometimes, we were part of Soul Solid, so we still get questions asked, hang on, you guys were Soul Solid? Oh, okay, yeah.
Love that. And can I also ask, because I actually don't know myself, how many people are there actually in So Solid? Let's get this down, because I have no idea. It changes every time I try and count.
I guess if you look at 21 Seconds, main members, right? Key members, and then you've got people who were behind the scenes and stuff. So if you want to say how many people are in Soul Solid, look at 21 Seconds
and then count. Okay, right, I'll go back to that video shortly after this.
Must be an option.
But now I remember Lisa Maffey actually came on the show, and I remember her saying that she and you guys always gig, like you never stop gigging. And I guess when you've made music that lasts forever, of course you've never stopped gigging. So tell me, what's the day-to-day of a Oxide and Neutrino gig like then? Where do you go? What do you see?
It can be pretty mental, it's a lot of driving, which I guess people won't see the kind of hard work that the driving is, but like for example last weekend we did Bournemouth, Bexhill and yeah, and then this week we got 3 on Saturday, so we do a lot of travelling.
Oh wow, yeah, you're not slowed down for anything, right?
Yeah. It's tiring, but at the same time it's rewarding, because now there's another generation listening to garage and appreciating stuff that we did from back in the day, which is it's kind of weird seeing kids that are like our age, right? When we started out there raving and we're feeling old, like oh my gosh. But no, it's good.
Love it. And what is it then that you love about the raves then? The moving, the bubbling, the shaking, the glitter, which I clearly love. What is it that has drawn you to this world?
It's just the reaction from the crowd, like everyone works. We don't really it doesn't feel like work to us, but we get to see gratitude for the hard work we put in, and I guess that's quite rewarding. Whereas a lot of people, they work hard behind the desk and they don't really get loads of people saying yes, great job, So yeah, it's nice we test out new music. We always try and keep our sets fresh and bring a few new music from other people as well, so yeah, it's just enjoyable, we love what we do, so keep doing it.
Well, we love what you do too. And we love it so much that I want us to cast our mind back to where it all started. Is that okay with you guys?
Sure.
Of course, we need to play Bound for the Reload. You know it's coming. So, do you want to give it an intro, please, guys?
Yo, this is Oxide and Neutrino, and you're listening to us on Reprezent Radio. Bound for the Reload, let's go.
We just played Bound for the Reload, and of course you've heard that track a few times, right?
Yeah.
Just a few.
Couple times a week.
Couple times. Please take us back, because that is obviously a massive, massive anthem. What was it like when that track dropped? Because you guys were the first garage duo to get a #1 with that track, right?
Good knowledge.
Okay, give us a little bit of an insight to the making of that track and how it all came about.
Booked in a day in the studio and threw a few bits together and come up with a beat. Nooch come down and did his lyric in one take on a live mic, which wouldn't really happen these days, Coming from that pirate radio scene, that was kind of normal to us. It really made it for pirate radio to play in the clubs and radio. I didn't really expect it to do what it was going to do.
Oh, really? So, is it like sometimes, I guess it is just, can be a gamble? The songs that I know, I've heard artists say the songs that they sometimes don't actually like is the ones that actually make it through.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think in our case, there was no vision of going mainstream or into the charts. That was way beyond what we could imagine. So just like Ob said, for pirate radio stations and maybe a few raves, and that was it. So for it to go into #1 national charts was like, what? Really taken back by it.
It was really different times then, like nowadays the kids can look up and see the heights that they can reach and it seems accessible, but then it really weren't. It was like, you know, Top of the Pops and mainstream radio, and you know, there's a big divide between pirate radios and commercial radio. So.
No, totally. And this is the era of no social media. Like, you probably didn't even know the impact that you guys fully had. I mean, I guess until you saw like a queue of ladies round the street waiting for you, then thinking, oh, maybe I'm liked. But yeah, no, I'm sure it was crazy. And also at a time of being 18 and suddenly just turning so famous and with all this money. I mean, I remember when I was 18 and a tenner was like the biggest thing for me. Still is. So yeah, how would you say that you kind of like controlled that, or was it all just a blur?
A bit of a blur, but also because we never set out to do that. It wasn't, you know, oh, we're going to be famous, we're going to be musicians. It was just like, okay, well, yeah, title number one. Go back to try and doing what we normally do, which we couldn't, because going to like the underground raves and was mad, you get mobbed, and going certain places you want to go, and people like, you're like, what? Oh yeah, we've had a number one. It's just very surreal at the time.
No, honestly, I mean, when I was 18, I was just lost and out of it in a field somewhere. You guys were probably playing there, honestly. Let's be real. Okay, guys, so of course you have had such success and still just going strong with your tunage. So I now want to discuss beats. When you first met, were you making beats, or did it come a bit later in the career?
No, yeah, literally, Bound for Reload was the first track we made, so it was kind of learning on the job, you know. And yeah, we got thrown into kind of making an album, and we'd made a few tracks around then, so we kind of rustled them all together. But yeah, it was all quite new to us, to be honest. Like, I had musical kind of background growing up, playing drums and piano and a few things, but yeah, actual making music was a new experience.
Well, thank goodness you did, because you've made some bangers. And I got to say, what's great is obviously we have the production, we have the DJ, but also the MCing. Now, I got to say, the responsibility of the MC in the club, you're the one that takes me from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. You know, I need you there, honestly. So it's so amazing, like that. You know, the moving and the bubbling, the skanking. You're the person that really, you know, takes me further and makes me stay awake. So thank you for that. Now, the song that we're here to discuss is a brand new one from you. And literally, we're bringing it back because it's called Bring It Back. And it's sampling Moloko's Bring It Back, Sing It Back. Give us a little bit of the lowdown of the track, because we said before off air that normally you guys are a bit of a grittier, darker electronic sound, but this track is quite soulful, mystical, whimsical. Let us know about the track.
Yeah, it's just a summer track. You know, we've been working on a few beats, and we recently signed a few single deal with New State, and so we sent them a few tracks, and this was the track that they liked, and we got Jody to sing on there. We were signed to Chronic at the time, so the track just kind of came together and seemed to be the track. You know, it kind of matched up with summer, and you know, having such a hot summer this year. You know.
Absolutely. Well, it's because you guys are bringing the heat, as I said.
Exactly.
But I have to say, guys, now you gave us a track last year, 2021, with Leo the Lion. Also, what a great name, by the way. I wish I was like Mika the cat. But Leo the Lion, that was 2021. Now we have Bring It Back 2022. Are we waiting until 2023 for the next one? Because if there's an album plan, that might take a while. So
Yeah, it's true.
what's the plans?
We just take things as they come, you know. Like it's hard for us, you know. We're grown up now, and we've got responsibilities, and we're gigging every weekend, and it's not as intense in the studios nowadays. And we do it because we enjoy it, you know. We don't try and force it. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We've learned over the years you can't say we're doing it next month, and then next month turns into 6 months. But we are trying to step up the pace of things.
I think with music, for us, it has to come just naturally. It can't be forced. It's how we're feeling at the time, and you know, what our mood's like. And like Oxide said, you can't just go in the studio and just be like, yeah, we'll do this and do that. It's just like Ox will send the beat. If I'm feeling it, put something down, vice versa. So yeah, if it comes naturally, then yeah, the album's there.
Good.
There's a high bar, you know.
Yeah,
We can't just put
absolutely.
anything out. So
Absolutely. I mean, well, that's why we love it, because it's true. Forced music isn't actually good music, I think.
Yeah,
Got to
yeah.
feel it from the heart,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, honestly, guys, I'm very happy that you guys are here, and even more happier because we're going to press play on your brand new single, which I'm super loving, and then after that, who are getting into the mix for us.
Sounds good.
Wowza. I mean, what a treat. Oxide and Neutrino, thank you very much for joining me on the Cheeky Meeky show. You guys are very cheeky guests.
Thanks for having us.
Is there anything you'd like to leave us on about where you're at and, yeah, about the new music?
Yeah, like, download our new music, listen to it, stream it.
Go get that!
No. Just catch us on our socials, and we'll be in a town somewhere near you over this summer and into winter. We're everywhere, so yeah, check it out.
Very true. Can I ask, because I'm actually going to Ayia Napa in a few weeks. You guys know, I'm sure, where the the hot spots are.
Yeah.
So, what would you say for the summer is the place to be, or has been the place for you guys?
So what's funny this year? A lot less people have been travelling. We've done Ibiza and a few other places, but it seems like there's a lot of festivals going on within the UK at the moment. So yeah, if you can't get your passport in time, just come to the festivals in the UK. But
any favourites?
What festival-wise?
Yeah, that you've been at.
Just
that's
it's
hard.
all different. You can't really just put a finger to one. It's just everything different and unique. Even big, small, it doesn't matter.
Well, we just got to follow your socials, see where you're at, and just basically stalk you, yeah?
Sounds good.
Got it. And of course, off air, please give me tips for Ayia Napa, because I'm sure you guys have some. All right, guys, we're going to play your brand new single, Oxide and Neutrino. Do you want to introduce it for us?
Yo, this is Oxide Neutrino, and you're listening to our brand new single, Bring It Back, featuring Jody. Reprezent Radio.
Bring it back, sing it back to me. Let's work it out. 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 Feeling pressure from midnight into the sunshine. From midnight into the sunshine. Pressure. From midnight into the sunshine. I wanna be your everything, everything, everything. 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 Don't wanna be everything. Don't wanna make it too long, 'cause you wanna be everything. Don't wanna make it too long, 'cause you wanna be everything. Don't wanna make it too long, 'cause you wanna be everything, everything, pressure from midnight into the sunshine. Pressure into the sunshine.
Bring the lights down. Bring the lights. Bring the lights down. Bring the lights. Bring the lights down. Down, down, down. Lights down, down, down. Bring the lights down. Bring the lights. Bring the lights down. Bring the lights. Bring the lights down. Down, down, down. Lights down, down, down. Bring the lights down.
Sounds of Oxide Neutrino, it's Reprezent Radio, and we're in the mix right now. Let's go.
Down.
love me? Is that love just for me? I don't wanna hear that you adore me. And I know that all you're doing is playing your mind games. Don't you know that game fake games? So your best bet is to be straight with me. So you say you wanna talk, let's talk. If you won't talk, I'll walk. Yeah, it's like that. I got a new man, waiting out back. Now what you think about that? Now when I say I'm through, I'm through. Basically I'm through with you. What you wanna say? Had to have it your way, had to play games. Now you're begging me to stay. There you go, looking pitiful. Just because I let you go. There you go. Talk about you want me back, but sometimes it beats like that. So there you go. Talk about you miss me so that you love me so I let you go. There you go, 'cause you got that old. There you go, there you go. Come here, boy, boy, can you get it up? Come here, boy, boy, you should pick it up. Take it, baby, take it, take it, love it, baby. Come here, boy, boy, can you get it up? Come here, boy, boy, you should pick it up. Take it, baby. Take, boy, boy. Come here, boy, boy, can you get it up? Come here, boy, boy, you should pick it up. Take it, baby, take it, love it, baby. Come here, boy, boy, can you get it up? Come here, boy, boy, you should pick it up. Take it, baby. Take, boy, 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 boy. Come here, boy, get it up, boy, boy, boy. Hey, come here, boy, 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 boy. Come here, boy, get it up, boy, boy, boy. Hey, come here, take it, come here, boy, 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 boy. Come here, boy, get it up, boy, boy, boy. Hey, come here, boy, 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 boy. Come here, boy, get it up, boy, boy, boy. Hey, come here, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we can get it on, yeah. We can get it on, yeah. Do you like it when I want, what you want, Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want, what you want, Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want, what you want, Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want, what you want, Come here, rude boy, boy, can you get it up? Come here, rude boy, boy, you should pick it up. Take it, baby, take it, love it. Come here, rude boy, boy, can you get it up? Come here, rude boy, boy, you should pick it up. Take it, baby, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma give it to you harder. Tonight I'ma turn your body out. Relax, let me do it how I wanna. If the guy need it, I'ma put it down. Otherwise I'ma give it to you stronger. Heads up, we can go a little longer. Tonight I'ma get a little crazy, baby. Like you know I want, what you want, Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want, what you want, Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want, what you want, Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. Living your life, having a good time, better than when you were mine. I gotta be honest, I got regrets, never gave you respect. Should've showed you that I care. This time I'll be honest, I had to mess up so I could understand. You were the best thing that I ever had, and I'll do anything for us to go back. No, if I could do it over, I would hold you closer, fix the thing that left us broken. 'Cause baby, now I'm older and my love's much bolder. I will never lose you again. You should just come over and I can just show you. Let me do over, yeah, 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 yeah. You should just come over and I can just show you. Let me do over, yeah, 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 yeah. I miss what we had and I want it all back. Can you give me one more chance? Different, I promise. We'll make it work, yeah. I give you what you deserve. No, I will never be turned. Stick to my promise. I had to mess up so I could understand. You were the best thing that I ever had,
rave. Drop bars in the rave. Drop bars in the rave. Drop bars in the rave. Rave, 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 rave,
free. 15 cool shanty. I sing like the Grand Prix. She fling off the panties, oh, and them things extra fancy. She know just what she came to do. She wanna live life Jumanji. Girl, you know I got just the place for you. Oh, from the hips to the waist, you know. Girl, I'm loving the ratio. Let me grip on and take control. I can turn up the radio. Girl, you know that's not the question. I saw your body is a blessing. Big body girl, you got my attention. Whoa, I put that body for some testing. Ring on the answer. You think cool the shanty. I sing like the Grand Prix. She flipping off the panties, oh, and them things extra fancy. She know just what she came to do. She wanna live like Jumanji. Girl, you know I got just the place for you. Oh, we can kick it for the night. Do a little something with the vibe. Put in work for me, don't be shy now. Come on, yourself a couple stripes, girl. But you keeping me guessing, yeah. So your body a blessing, yeah. Big body girl, you got my attention. Whoa, I put that body. Ring on the answer. 15 cool the shanty. I sing like the Grand Prix. She fling off the panties, oh, and them things extra fancy. She know just what she came to do. She wanna live like Jumanji.
give you the energy, possibility, do you follow me, follow me? We're back again, Oxide, Neutrino, sitting the trend. This time I thought I'll bring it to my friends. Mega Romeo, just so that's one. Let me hear ya. Let it out. I can't hear ya. It's like a skunk smell. To the show, show the bass, smell with the face. Cover with the killer with the push with the cover with the killer with the push with the skunk smell. To the show, show the bass, smell with the face. Cover with the killer with the push with the pedal. Sitting on another level. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me. You're no good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one. That's no good for me. Oopsie daisy, see another one's going crazy. Dirty dancing magic Swayze, yeah, we can take it easy. Ladies, can you feel the flow? Give you the vibe, take it up and go. That's in the air, let me know. Do you like so solid so? Look at the kill, G the R, the A, and with the O. Turn up in the bang up on the MC. That and the E, the U. G the R, the A, and with the O. Turn up in the bang up on sing my name, Neutrino. You're no good for me, I don't need nobody. Don't need no one, that's no good for me. You're no good for me, I don't need nobody. Don't need no one, that's no good for me. You're no good for me, I don't need nobody. Don't need no one, that's no good for me. You're no good for me, I don't need nobody. Don't need no one, that's no good for me. I rock on my flow, just have a go. Rock the car, let it go. Rock, coming to show them where to go. TW7, we're on the road. Like the jumbo, we go Mexico. So the song, we drink it now. Champagne must make the I'm losing you know the score. Rhyme so good I deserve an encore. All about style we bring. We make you laugh like when you was a little child again. Smooth, that's how I roll. I got so much soul when I step into the party. I wanna move somebody. I wanna move somebody. We're the masters of the ceremony. What does it take to be a garage MC? Personality, originality. On a microphone it got to be. Got to you indicating over get down. Represent South London town. Pipers on the decks. Rock the kids go checking out back in his face. One for the heads out there. Five people can hear me clear. If you like it, let me see your hands in the air. If you don't, now get the hell out of here. Bass is kicking, drums is drumming. When you hear drumming, Sharpie represent the West of London. DT, Piper, melody and unknown. Represent the rest, how we flex. North, south, east, west. Do you really like it? Yes, we're gonna drop them feelings. Our pipers mix, right backstreet, ladies, if you need a fix. Gonna say keep the ones that laugh by Alice. Thanks for the music, ain't nothing but lavish. We're loving it. We're loving it like this. We're loving it. We're loving it like that. DT, melody, talking. I don't know. See, we come to sing. And
bring the vibe and keep bringing the energy. You better know that music's the therapy. I can't go with that feeling the melody. We come free when I run one. All the ways of the kings and the spots run. You know I'm running with the best, better know son. Originators of the game to the young ones. Sound system, yeah, to the thinking. To the neighbors' house, shaking. Carrying up the phone to the police hating. One life, yeah, life is greatest. Yeah, put garage on the map. So we sit down, chill out, ambulance. But we still hear the cruise from the back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Oxide, Neutrino. You listen to us in the mix on Reprezent Radio. Shout out to Amika for having us.